want to make an opening statement about the game, and then we can ask questions?
Yeah, sure. I couldn't be more proud of my guys. I mean, that's a top caliber team. And as throughout our year, we never gave up. I mean, what an epic third set. Both teams had chances to win it, and you know, it's just a microcosm of what these guys do, and I'm just super proud. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, you leave. I asked them to leave everything on the court and go have fun, and they did.
Coach Players, Vinny Lips from Off the Block. No, it's kind of raw right now, but kind of looking at that third set overtime, hindsight, anything you all would have done differently, or just tip the cap to Ohio State there?
I think just tip the cap. I mean, we both were battling it out that third set. They just made a few more plays in the end. I wouldn't change anything. I think we for sure left it all out on the floor. You know, some plays we just tipped our fingers and they got that nice touch. Wish it would have went out, but you know, we can't hang our heads. We went out there and competed against a really good Ohio State team.
And then going off that, Warren, for you, looking at how this match played out, you lose by 9 points in the second game, third game you come out. What does that say about this team and that mentality that you all have, that you were able to bounce back like that after the second game?
Yeah, so we played about 14 fifth sets, and so at that point we're just used to always being down at one point. So we've become so equipped to just fighting, having that energy, just going into the third set. Like, why not us? Why not just push the points? And I think that's what we did. We came out.
Warren, you guys have played really some top match teams this year, including Long Beach State. Was Pastures the performance tonight the best performance that you guys faced by a single player this year?
Yeah. He, especially in that third set, you could just see that they all just kind of migrated to him, and they all knew that they had trusted him. And he's a great player, completely. But they all knew that what he could do was just what they needed to do, and they did.
Ryan, I want to ask you, you kind of look at this team and the journey that your team went through this season, especially entering the postseason with a losing record. What will you remember about this team and what they were able to accomplish?
I use the word resilient. They never quit. Absolutely no quit in this team. Through whether we were a losing record or whether it was just like, oh, we finished third in conference, there was never any doubt in my mind that we could win conference and get to this level and then compete at this level. So I say they're resilient. They never hung their heads. As you could tell, like, no matter what, we came off that second set and we said, hey, we're ready to go 5. No doubt in our minds that we were. So there was no doubt, and these guys are just resilient, and it shows their heart.
And Coach, you kind of look at the trend now. Conference Carolinas last year won in the opening round. You all went toe-to-toe with Ohio State. What do you think this says overall about the conference and where you are in terms of the growth of the game and the growth of the teams?
Yeah, I think some people forget our conference. I mean, like 7 or 8 years we've had a bid. So we're still pretty young, and now we're starting to get to that level where we can go compete. There's still, like, Ohio State's still a great team. But I think our conference overall, and you can see the diversity in our conference just with everybody beating each other at certain times, that our conference is growing, and people see that, you know, Conference Carolina is represented in the national scope of volleyball.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.